Hi, welcome to Hooked on Linux. You know, I've been using Linux Mint for years, like 5 years, 6 years or more, and I love Linux Mint. But you know what? If I didn't have Linux Mint, I would likely use one of these three Linux distributions. Stick around, we're going to go through this really quick. If this is the kind of material that you like, please subscribe. Ubuntu Studio. There was a time when my Linux Mint was down for a little period of time. I was struggling with it, fighting with it. Anyway, during that time I was using Ubuntu Studio to carry me through. It was what I was working on at the time, and I got the feel for it. Ubuntu Studio might have been strange at the beginning, but I'm telling you, if you are a creator of any kind, a musician, a videographer, a photographer, an artist, anything along those lines, you're gonna really enjoy Ubuntu Studio because it has the power and the software to back you up and help you through. It's really awesome. So you can check out Ubuntu Studio. OpenSUSE. I know it's not pronounced Susie. I know it's pronounced some way else, but I like OpenSUSE. I'm gonna call it OpenSUSE. There's OpenSUSE. I just went through a whole bunch of stuff with OpenSUSE, having a look at it, going in and out, and learning a lot about it in the short time that I played with it. I like that operating system. I like the way it feels. I like the way it works. It flows. It has a lot of power, and it runs very stable. A few things you have to learn to it, so if you're not up for the challenge of learning some new stuff, then OpenSUSE might be a bit beyond you, but you know what? It sure felt good, OpenSUSE. You can choose between the Tumbleweed and the Leap, and the Tumbleweed is really good for developers because it's always giving you the latest and greatest and newest stuff. And if you are just a basic user, traditional user, go with the Leap. It will give you a lot more stability, less updates, but solid stuff. That's SUSE. And Zorin. You know what? I have struggled with Zorin. I like the way Zorin was organized, set up, the way it flowed, and everything was easy that way. But it looked. I didn't like the look. It didn't suit my personality, my character. It took me a long while, to work through Zorin enough to have it look the way I like. And so but Zorin is very powerful, very good. It's a great way to get into Linux and learn the ropes because it's simple, it's easy. You won't skip a beat. And those are my three choices if I didn't have Mint. I think as long as Linux Mint keeps going the way they're going, I'm not going to find any reason to change, but I think I would go through this Ubuntu Studio. Check it out if you're an artist. OpenSUSE if you want something reliable and powerful, and Zorin if you want something easy to get used to and comfortable to work with. So that's it. Boy, thanks for hanging out this short video with me and talking about a few things other than Linux Mint. Please leave a comment below, subscribe, and let me know what you think. It's been great hanging out with you, and we'll talk to you soon.